Hello, and welcome to Bargains by Belle. I am so glad to see y'all tonight. Thank you ever so much for making time in your busy schedule and your busy week to be here. I hope everybody is having a great day, that you're able to stay out of the scorching sun in some air conditioning or a fan. Hi, Shelby. So nice to see you. And so I'm just delighted to get to share this time with y'all. Hello, Crochet Queen Kathy. Nice to see you. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Hi, Terry Berry. Welcome. So let me make a few channel announcements. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Shelby. Also, y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Hello, Canadian girl Renee, who's going to be running my chat tonight. So appreciate you being here to help me with the auction. So here's the announcements for the channel. Tomorrow night's auction, remember, is a late night auction. We will give everybody time to worship, to have a dinner with their family. You can even have time to go to a few other auctions and then come over to mine at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for a late night after dark auction, and we'll have some fun. We've got some good items planned and some bargain prices as always. And then on Monday, join me for Battle with Belle. Hi, Jennifer. And on Battle with Belle, we have some great guests lined up. We have Tracy TNT, the golden voice behind Adopted Retrospects and Leslie's Lucky Finds, as well as one of my own buyers. And we'll also be having Sarah from Moonlit Sterling. So they've both been on before, and they are both coming back for rematches. I love when people come back for a rematch. That just shows what a good sport they are. So tune in Monday night to see those ladies. And then on Tuesday, y'all voted on the community post for the theme that y'all wanted for the Viewer's Choice auction. The theme with the most votes was Christmas in July. So we're going to have all kinds of fun Christmas items. We'll have decorations, we'll have ornaments, we'll even have Christmas rugs. So I can't wait for y'all to see the great things that I have lined up. If y'all have any requests, you can either let the moderators know, email me, Discord message me, or leave me some comments. Lately, after auctions have uploaded, nobody's been commenting. And the comments really help me with the YouTube algorithm. So I always appreciate it. Even if y'all were at the auction, if you just go back and make a comment, and you know what? Just typing an emoji counts. So if you don't know what to say, just leave me some fleur-de-lis, or you can leave me a smile. So therefore, you could even leave me a gavel since it's an auction. But I never want y'all to feel like you don't know what to say, because emojis in the world of YouTube count as saying something. So let me tell you how this auction works. The first step in this auction is to click on the registration form. Once you've clicked on the registration form, that lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items that you win. After that, you are more than welcome to bid in the chat. And the way you bid in the chat is with numbers. All bids are legally binding, and the only time you can retract a bid is during the auction. After that, you are obligated to pay what you bid. You can combine invoices, and I'm glad to do that since I have 4 days of broadcasting, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And beyond that, if you need to combine or you have any special situations or shipping requests, just email me. I'm a Southern Belle. You can always negotiate with me. The way that I ship is with Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS to get you the best rates. And the way it calculates shipping is based on 3 criteria. From your zip code to mine, and I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, based on the weight of the package and based on the dimensions of the package. Now, I take multiple forms of payment. My preferred form of payment is Zelle. Why? Because Zelle is no fees, and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I absolutely will take any of your credit cards, debit cards, and those are all processed by PayPal. PayPal is both my invoicing and accounting system, but PayPal also processes your credit cards, your debit cards, and they now even take Venmo. So hopefully that will help y'all out. If there are any questions about registration, bidding, payments, or shipping, you can let me know in the chat. My mods can usually answer those questions because my mods have also been friends and buyers. So, my auction works very simply with a $1 bidding increment, except for a very special round that I've developed called Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during Belle's Bargain Bonanza, it is different from the rest of the auction. Now, we will have a Belle's Bargain Bonanza as the very first round. We'll also have one in the middle. And then at the end, it's a clearance round. Hello, Michelle. So during the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, we plummet the starting bid to just $1 on every item in just that round. And during just that round, we will plummet the bidding increments from a regular dollar to just 50 cents, which is why it's a bonanza and why it is a limited time offer. So I hope that that will be super fun from everybody. Always love to have more Southern people here, Michelle. But we are glad to have people from all over the country and even our international bidders, like my moderator, Canadian girl Renee. Okay, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. Everybody go ahead and give the thumbs up, pretty please. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. And let's see who's ready to begin. If you're ready to begin our special Belle's Bargain Bonanza, let me know. We've got some great things planned. Okay, Renee is saying that we are beginning. So you can see my first few items. Let me talk you through them. As we said in the rules, everything starts at $1 for choice, and we're plummeting the bidding increments to just 50 cents. Oh, that's so sweet. You could have seen my voice on any of my videos or previous auctions, but I am so glad you are here. So, all right. So the first choices are I have a 50 pack, sealed, of course, new in the package, of bendy straws. And you've got some pretty colors in them. Next, I have a big 8 fluid ounces of hand sanitizer. Great for your house, your bathroom, your purse, your car. Can you really ever have too many bottles of hand sanitizer? And I have to tell you, that is one of the things that I usually stock up on. If Michelle's in Alabama, she can tell you it is hurricane season here from June until November. And that's one of those things we always have in all of our hurricane preparedness kits. But I thought, I've got so many cases, I could sell a few off at my Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Next, we have a 2-pack of eyebrow razors. Now, I'm not suggesting you shave your eyebrows, but some people do. And there's also other delicate places you could shave. So this is a 2-pack. Next, I have what I think is the cutest spoon ever. Let me, in fact, give you a close-up of it. Look, it is heart-shaped. How cute is that for when you have the ladies over for tea, or you're doing a tea party, or maybe just for your morning coffee? And look, the other end of the spoon also has a heart, and there are little hearts here. So it is just heart, 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 heart. I just thought this was so cute. And I do have multiples in case you're saying, what would I do with one spoon? Well, you could still use the one spoon for your morning coffee. And then last but not least, I've got a 100-pack of Q-tips. So those are the choices for the very first Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Anybody need some inexpensive dollar items? This is your chance. Of course, throughout the rest of the auction, we will be having fancy and fabulous stuff. Everything from makeup to jewelry, housewares, hair accessories, toys, socks, grooming items, decor, you name it. A great variety of things, but I like to have a few little dollar items just to get people here at the beginning. I guess you could use it as a bottle opener. I really think it's just decorative, but hey, for the person who pays their dollar, you can use it as you see fit. Okay, any interest? If not, I will clear these off and we'll look at some other items. We'll do a last call on these. Last call. I'll give just a minute for the lag and then we'll look at something else. Okay, next I've got some chapsticks. Here we go. This chapstick is moisture and a 2-in-1 lip care. That's the first choice. Here's the second choice. It's another chapstick. It is green tea mint. Next, I've got a raspberry scented soft lips. A pumpkin pie chapstick. Next, I have a colored lip balm that looks like a rose. How pretty is that? That's the packaging, of course. So we'll see if anybody has some interest in lip care. I know sometimes people say, oh, the winter is the hardest time. But here in the scorching sun, I feel like I have dry lips all the time. Dee! Dee's here. Welcome, welcome, Dee. Okay, Dee's in for $1, and I believe she was first. And then I also see Terry in at $1. Renee, please confirm order. We're looking for $1.50 now. Anybody for $1.50? Okay, Terry's up to $1.50. Thank you so much. We're looking for $2 for first choice. Or if anybody wants to get in for second choice, that's mighty fun too. Anybody for $2 for second choice? If there's no $2 bits, then Renee's going to count this down. And we'll see who wants what, and we'll start selling some stuff. After all, that's what we're here to do, right? Sell some stuff. And it's always a good night for the auction. Well, I shouldn't say night because where I am, it is still daylight. Although Terry can tell you that too. Some of y'all may already be in the nighttime, depending on your location. Beautician, thank you so much for coming. It was so nice to meet you at the Bold Lion Live today. Thanks so much for stopping by my auction. Always nice to meet new people and get new subscribers. Now, these are my full quantities that are showing. So you can see the two chapsticks on the end, I have multiples. The rest are one and done. So wanted to let you know that the two closest to the right are multiples and the three closest to the left are one and done. Okay, it looks like we're sold to Terry Berry for first choice at $1.50. Let's see which one or one she picks. Once again, the choices were the 2-in-1 chapstick, the green tea mint chapstick, the raspberry soft lips, the pumpkin pie chapstick, and the colored lip balm that's kind of shaped like a rose. All great choices. Okay, let's see what she picks. Okay, she's going with the soft lips, and then she wants me to review the other scents. I'm glad to. The one farthest on the right is the 2-in-1. That's both a chapstick and it has an SPF 15. The second one here is a green tea mint chapstick. Then we have a pumpkin pie chapstick and a colored lip balm that the container kind of looks like a rose. So we'll see if Terry wants to pick any more before we go to the next person. So she is welcome to keep picking as long as she is top bidder, and then she'll let us know when she picks all she wants, and we go to the next person. But we let people keep picking until they have picked all they want when they are the top bidder. So we'll see if she might want the 2-in-1, the green tea mint, the pumpkin pie, or the colored lip balm in addition to the raspberry soft lips that she already picked. And then I think we go to D next. Is that right, Renee? All of them but the last two. Okay, so I think she means that she wants this 2-in-1. And I think that she means she also wants the green tea. So, Terry, let me. Oh, I'm dropping them. I'm so silly, Billy. Okay, so I think she also wants these two. Terry, just confirm that this is right. Or Renee, if you know, you jump in and help me. You know, picking the right products is not my best. Okay, Terry, are these the other two that you wanted? Okay, great. All right, anybody else for the remaining choices? Once again, the remaining choices are the 2-in-1, the green tea mint, the pumpkin pie flavored chapstick, and the colored lip balm that looks like a rose. Anybody else? Okay, no worries. All right, we'll do a last call on this. Hi, Miss Phyllis. I'm so glad you came in to say hello. Click the thumbs up while you're here, pretty please, Miss Phyllis. That helps me ever so much. And always glad to see you. Okay, anybody else? Otherwise, I'm going to clear these off and we'll do a few more dollar items. Okay. Next, how about some sunscreen? I've got Banana Boat Ultra Sport, Copper Tone Sport. Oh, the first Banana Boat has an SPF of 15. The Copper Tone Sport has an SPF 50. I do want to let y'all know, I found these in a dumpster. So I'm guessing that they are probably past their expiration date, although they still work, maybe not exactly as well. But I do always want to let y'all know that. We've got a Native with an SPF. I have a Neutrogena Ultra Sheer. Cetaphil Sheer Mineral sunscreen with a 30 on it. I have another Neutrogena Beach Defense. So we'll see if there's any interest. But as easy as sunscreen sweats off, you have to keep replying. So therefore, with these prices, I can tell you, especially these Neutrogena and these Cetaphils are super expensive. Even the Banana Boat and the Copper Tone is usually $6 to $8. Okay, Terry's in for one. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? This is for choice. Some of these I have multiples of. Some of these are one and done. Also, it's nice to keep one of these in your car. Every time I go someplace, I almost always forget to put on sunscreen, but I have a bottle in my car door. So when I'm at a stoplight, I will just put it on. Or when I finally get to my first destination, I will just put it on. That helps me so much to have spare bottles in my car. Or I usually also have one in my purse too, just in case I'm riding somewhere with somebody else, because I am so fair skinned that I burn just in the car. Tammy, welcome, welcome. Well, Renee, maybe we should get to counting this down. If anybody wants to go up to $1.50, go ahead. Otherwise, y'all can pick in the order you bid. I'll tell you that everything is a one and done except for the Copper Tone Sport. And I have two of the Cetaphil. Because I have slowly but surely been whittling down my supplies. And I'm glad to sell it off cheap since this is something I was able to find in a dumpster. I always sell my dumpster stuff for way less than the stuff I retail arbitrage. Because I want y'all to get a good deal on it. Okay, we are sold to Terry Berry for $1. So let me know which one or ones you want and what quantity. One of each of the Neutrogena and Cetaphil. Okay. So here's a duplicate of the Cetaphil. Here's the Neutrogena. So I think she wants these three. Terry, please confirm that you want these three. Okay. So that leaves these. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I had one more. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I didn't see that one earlier. So I have one more of those. Okay. I think I got the right 3 that she wanted. Okay. She's saying yes. Good, good, good. And keep in mind, sunscreen isn't just for summer. You can use it in the spring, the fall, even when you're skiing in the winter, you need sunscreen. Okay, Tammy's next. Okay, she's going for the Beach Defense Coppertone Sport. Beach Defense Coppertone Sport. Okay, I should know which that is. Beach Defense. What's wrong with me that I don't know which is Beach Defense? Okay, so I'm thinking she wants this Coppertone Sport. Is that correct? And did you want just one or did you want multiples? Oh, use them as lotions. Okay. I didn't know that worked, so I am learning something today. Okay, so Tammy, is this correct? And did you want just one or did you need multiples? I do have 4 of these if you need multiples, Tammy. So just let me know how many. Tammy, are you still there, sweetheart? Okay, Banana Boat White. That would be this one. And Coppertone Sport. Okay, so it's these two. These two. And did you just want one of each? I do have multiples if you need multiples, but I'm thinking it's these two. So let me know if you want just one of each or multiples of each. Oh, no need for sorries. No need for sorries. It gave Renee a chance to share about her day. Because normally we just talk about the auction here, but when we're waiting on something else, it's okay to share some personal information. Okay, so 1. All right. Last call on these. I'm down to 2 of the Coppertone Sport in the blue, 1 of the Banana Boat in the orange. I still have multiples of the Native SPF 30. I've got just 1 of the Cetaphil Sheer Mineral 30 and just 1 of the Banana Boat White Simply Perfect Sensitive. So, anybody else? Okay, Renee is saying last call, and we'll do one more round, and then we'll get to the actual auction. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. The thumbs up helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, we are passing on the rest of this. Although we sold so many, it's not really a pass, but okay. Let me set these aside. Okay. Next, I've got some pretty little stickers. So they're beautiful and glittery. It's up to you whether you think these look like clouds or you think these look like flowers. There's an adhesive backing to them, and you're going to get the whole bag. So for just the low price of $1. So that'll be the first option. Next option is this kitchen tool. And you're saying, what is that? Well, I opened one to show y'all. So it's a great two-sided uh, for vegetables. So on this side, it's a peeler. I'm sure y'all all know how to use the peeler. But you're saying, well, what's this side? Have you ever seen those wavy fries or the wavy cut on carrots or maybe on cucumbers? And you wondered, how did they get that wavy cut? Well, this is how you get it. It's with a wavy cutter. So this is two-sided. One side's a peeler. One side is the wavy cut for vegetables. So that's the second option here. Next, I have some of these collagen crystal eye masks. Have you seen these wonderful golden under eye masks that you put on when you get ready in the morning? So while you're getting up and you're having coffee, you're brushing your teeth, before you ever start putting on your makeup, you go ahead and put these under your eyes. So that's the next choice. And last but not least, I have two colors of eyeshadow. Here's the first one. The color is called Innocence. And it's kind of funny because it's this dark smoky color. Not sure if y'all can quite see it, but it's a beautiful dark smoky color. So that will be choice one. And here's the other color. It's a lighter gray color. They'd really look pretty together. And this one is called Dahlia. And if you want to see what they look like together in order to see the difference in color, you can see that Dahlia is lighter than Innocence. So one is a light silver and one is a smoky, kind of a gray or a charcoal. All right, so there are your 5 choices. Looking for a $1 starting bid? Well, if anybody is lagging, go ahead and hit the refresh. And once you've refreshed, make sure your red line is pulled all the way forward and that you are on live chat if you're on a computer or all chat if you're on a phone. So this will be the last round of the first Belle's Bargain Bonanza. But we'll see if there are any bids on these items before we start the actual auction. So we've got a multi-pack of stickers. We've got a two-sided kitchen gizmo that lets you both peel as well as chop with a waffle crinkle cut. We've got a golden collagen crystal eye mask, and we have 2 different shades of brand new eyeshadows. Any interest? Hi, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. For those who may not know, Danielle is my moderator that makes all of the gorgeous thumbnails. And she does an excellent job, including but not limited to tonight's. So if you loved her beachy thumbnail, make sure you let her know. Okay, last call on these last items of Belle's Bargain Bonanza. If anybody missed them and is still watching or lurking, you can always pull the red line back to see what you missed. And you can let my moderators know or just send me an email or Discord message if you wanted to get in on some of these dollar bargains. Otherwise, tune in at the middle of the show where we will have more $1 bargains. Okay. Let's see. What should we start the show with today? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of Belle's Bargain Bonanza. I appreciate that so much, and I hope everybody stays till the next one. So this will conclude Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and we will start the auction. Now, the next item isn't a fun item, but sometimes, there's that old saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I've got a 4-pack of these ultrasonic pest repellers. After all, why wait till you have a pest to repel it? What do they work on? Well, let me show you what they work on. I can get this to focus in. We're going to start this, Renee, at $15 because it's for 4 of these. So the way that this works is it works against insects, rats, mosquitoes, and it makes an ultrasonic sound. So if you've ever had pests and you've seen them just lying dead on your floor, this repels them so that they run away on their own. Because if you've ever swept up a cockroach, which is what we have down south, I'm sure other places y'all have rats, other places you have mice and whatnot. But down south, we are plagued with cockroaches. So, in fact, we call them water bugs because they're attracted to places with water. And we've got a ton of water with the bayous, the Mississippi River, and the Gulf. So, this makes a sound that just sends them running. And it also has an intelligent nightlight to make your home more beautiful, it says. So, in this box, you're going to get 4 of them. So if you want to put these in different rooms, maybe you even have different locations and you want some on the outside of your house so that they don't ever get in, as well as some on the inside. So I have to tell you, I use these and I've got some on the outside and the inside, just trying to deter. And I know that even though we battle with cockroaches in the summer, I think up north they probably battle with rats in the winter. But whether it's winter or summer, this will work just fine in your electrical outlet. Here's some pictures. Maybe I started this a little bit high. Let's drop this down to $12 for the 4-pack. Because that's like $3 each. So, any interest at $12 for the 4-pack? Price drop. You didn't expect me to price drop the first item, did you? But sometimes you just want to get this kind of stuff over and sold. I've only got 1 of these, so we'll see if anybody's interested. Otherwise, we will go on to other things. If there are things that interest you and you'd like to request them, well, just let me know. Okay, last call on this 4-pack. 4-pack of ultrasonic pest repellers. You just plug these in and they do their thing by emitting a high-pitched sound that we humans can hear, but everything from creepy crawlies to rodents can hear it and they just scram. No dead bodies, they just leave. Okay, we will pass on this then. Okay, next, I want to show you a cute Craftsy kids item. It's called Da Vinci. But wait, is it Da Vinci or is it Do Vinci? How cute is this? It is a master tool set, and you've got all of these tools inside, and it says it pops off the page. Here's how you use it. It says you draw on paper, canvas, wood crafts, cardboard, glass, and more. So you'll see it comes with everything you need. We're going to start this one at 10 bucks. I think this would be super fun, whether for kids or adults. So here it shows you how to load the cartridges. And then here's how you use it to draw and design. And you'll see both the tool comes in the set. You get all the cartridges. Look at all these tips in order to pipe it out in different ways. So great fun thing for kids to do and make during the summer, although I think this would be fun for adults. Well, maybe I started this a little high. Let's take this down to $8. Price drop. Anybody want to take it home for $8? Buy it now. All of our price drops will always be buy it nows just to move the auction along quicker. So even though we started at $10, we're going to do a price drop to $8. Buy it now. Hi, Shatika. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for coming. So remember, you get everything in the kit. So you get the tool, which looks kind of like a piping gun. You get all of the paints. You get the scrapers. You get all of these wands and designs, all of these piping tips to it, all the paint. Here's the scrapers. And once again, you can see how you use it on the back. Super fun. And this was from Michael's. It says it's easy to use and fast cleanup. Here's everything that's included. Okay, last call, and then we'll go to the next item. I think this is Shatika's first time at my auction. Glad to have you here. Although I've seen her in plenty of other chats. All right, that's a pass then. Next, who needs some fancy double-sided tape? I'm going to start this off at $3. $3. I'll show you the size of it. It's nice and clear. $3 for a big ultra roll of double-sided clear tape. And I do have multiple rolls. I believe this is great for crafters, for people who do DIY, people who fix, repair, mend. Might even be good for scrapbooking or if you're making cards. I really think the possibilities are endless. Okay, last call on the double-sided tape. It's a nice big roll you can see from my hand. Give just a minute for the lag, and then we'll go to the next item. Okay. Next, I've got a cleaner for the inside windshield of your car. This is going to be $3. Buy it now. So this is how it works. You assemble it yourself. You put this little grid into this little grid right here. And you know that whenever it's raining on the inside and you stop to get gas, somehow the inside just fogs up. And you can try to swipe it with your hand. You can try to swipe it with your Kleenex, but it's hard to reach the inside of your car windshield. And it's really hard to get a clean finish on it. So here is a gizmo to do it. And when this gets dirty after a while, you just take it off, throw it in the washing machine, and then you put it back on. Oh, Jim and Mary Catherine are watching. Oh, wait, he's bidding on the tape. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me go back to the tape. Okay, all right. Here's the tape. I've stopped, Renee. I've stopped. Okay, so we will say this is sold to Jim and Mary Catherine. How many do you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4? So you can buy up to 4. Sorry about that. The lag is real. Okay, 2, please. All right, here are 2 of the tape. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else for the tape? I do have 2 more. If anybody else is having regrets, 2 more. Otherwise, back to the windshield cleaner for the inside of your car. So I'm a person who likes to try to find great ways to solve problems. And this is a problem I had where it would fog up and I had a hard time getting it off, especially since y'all don't know this because you can't see me, but my eyesight is terrible. I wear thick glasses. I'm already to the point where I try not to drive at night, but sometimes it's just necessary. So I found this helped me. I ordered one of these, loved it, and I thought I'm going to have to order some more to sell. So this is my attempt to help solve other problems the way this problem was solved for me. So once again, this is $3, Renee, for a inside washer cleaner for the windshield. Now, I don't know if you could use this on the outside. You might could. I don't think it's made for that, but I can tell you it works fantastic on the inside when you're just cleaning away the fogged up inside. So, any interest in this? I'm so glad to see you, Jim and Catherine Mary, if you're watching too. Everybody, make sure you hit thumbs up for me. That helps me ever so much. Okay, last call on the window cleaner. All right, that's a pass then. Next, let me show you these dusters. I've got purple and I've got pink. I opened the pink one to show y'all how they work. And this is a fantastic chenille, which is going to attract the lint and the dust. And you're saying, well, that's nice, but it's not going to reach very far. I need some way to reach up to my chandelier. I need a way to reach to my ceiling fan, to reach to the top of the door frame. That's just not going to do it, Belle. What are you thinking? That's just for your little collectibles and your whatnots and your figurines. Well, it will work well in figurines, but look what happens. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And so slowly but surely it has grown. I'm not sure if I can get it all in the picture. Nope, there is no way I can get it all in the picture, but let me see if I can show you. It's way down here. and then up, 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 way up there. So for this expandable duster, I'm looking for a low $3 starting bid. And I have 2 available in purple and 1 available in pink, and that's it. After all, you've heard that old saying, work smart, not hard. These gizmos are a way that you can work smart, not hard. Why spend your time trying to climb up on a chair or trying to climb up on some kind of folding ladder in order to dust all those places that are hard to reach, especially since every time you climb up on something, you risk life and limb, you miss maybe falling. So when you can just leave your feet just planted where you are, with these, you could even dust from sitting down and use these to reach up. So I think these are a great solution. Any interest? I'll wait just a minute for the lag and then we'll go to the next item. Got a couple of car items I want to show. Okay, we will pass on these then. Here is the next item. It's a 2-in-1 cleaner. And you're saying, wait, what is that, Belle, and why is it small? Well, it's small because it's for a car. I have one that I've opened here. This is the little brush where you can brush off your dashboard. And you're saying, well, what's this part? This part separates and you can clean in between your car vents because, yes, the vents do get dusty. So you just run this in between the car vents. This will clean all around all those little dials for your radio and whatnot. I'm looking for just $3 for this double-sided tool. I've got 2 of these available. And this is the kind of thing you can keep in your glove compartment. And when you're stuck in traffic, gives you something to do. You can clean up the car a little bit, or maybe you're at a stoplight. If you're a woman, you might be, fixing your makeup. But what about guys? What do? They could take this and just brush and dust along in your car. I don't know if your car gets dusty like mine, but I'm always surprised how the inside gets dusty and needs to be wiped down and dusted. So I'm looking for $3 for this car cleaning double-sided tool, please. Just $3. This would also be a great little stocking stuffer. Or when kids are getting their first used car to go off to college or maybe to start the fall with, this is a great little tool to give them in order to take care of the blessing that they're being entrusted with. Okay, any interest? I've only got 2 of these, and I doubt this is something you're going to see on the other channels. So I love to bring you things that I had a hard time finding, but I think are really different. I know there are so many different auctions, but I really try to find unique items and gizmos that are going to help you and make your life better. I tell you what, Renee, let's do a price drop. Let's price drop this to $2. $2. I've only got 2, but still, we'll price drop this to $2. Renee, are you with me? Everybody, make sure your red lines are pulled all the way forward. And make sure if you're on a computer, you are on live chat. And if you're on a phone, you are on all chat. So we're doing a price drop once again to $2 on these. $2, buy it now, only 2 available. Great thing to have in your car glove compartment or that little center console. I tell you, I have one in my little Prius. Okay, mighty fine. All right, we will pass on these then. Next, let me show you something else for your car here. When you set your drinks in the car holder, do your drinks just sweat and get the car drink holders all soppy and wet? And then you're trying to figure out, well, how do I get in there and sop that wetness up? Well, I've got these cute little holders. You put these right inside your car cup holders, and this way it will catch any and all of the sweat from your drinks. We're going to start these at $5. And not only do they catch the sweat from your drinks, whether it's from a can, whether it's from a bottle, whether it's for a cup that you got from some drive-through, but look how pretty they are. They are all blinged out. And you see that they have these little crevices, and the crevices will catch the water. Now keep in mind, you're getting a 2-pack. So 2-pack. So $5 for a 2-pack. And these could be for a man or a woman because they are a nice black color. And I just love the bling. And they're silicone, so you can see if you're saying, well, that I couldn't make that fit. It's easy to put in to your car holder because they will flex to go in. Okay, last call on these. Any interest? Great gift item for the car enthusiast or for somebody who already has their car all blinged out. If they've got the sparkly rims, if they've got the steering wheel decorator, if they've got the fancy lights, this could be another great thing to add to their fancy car. Okay, we will pass on these then. Next, let's see. If anybody has any requests for items you'd like me to bring up to the auction block next, let me know. I have a 3-pack of foot covers. We're going to start these at $3, Renee. So you're getting a 3-pack of foot covers. These just help your feet slide into those little ballet flats so easily. And they fit a size 5 to 9. But let's make this for choice. So this will be the first choice. The second choice will be completely different. The second choice is going to be this long-handled pumice stone. Now, for those of y'all who are foot care enthusiasts, you know that pumice stones are great for working on the hard soles of your feet, for working on calluses. And I love that this one has a handle. So many times they don't have a handle and you're having to hold on to the actual pumice stone, and that just gives me carpal tunnel. So we're going to start this one at $3. I do also have it in blue as well as gray in case color and shade matter to you. And then last but not least, let me show you the third choice. Let me move these down so I can get them all in the picture. I have these cute double-sided facial brushes. So let me tell you how these work. This side is for washing, scrubbing your face, taking the makeup off. Look how soft it is, super soft. And then this side is for rubbing in your moisturizer or your facial serum or your overnight guard. So one helps to brush away and this one massages in. And so I've got it in two colors. I've got it in this pink and white color. I've also got it in a blue and white color if you prefer. So those are all the choices at the $3 price point. And I have to tell you, when it comes to the facial brushes, when I started using one of these, it was a game changer. I thought, why have I been washing my face trying to apply makeup remover with my fingers? This is crazy. I wouldn't try to apply toothpaste to my teeth with my finger. No, I'm going to use a toothbrush. And I thought, this is such a game changer. Of course, I'm going to likewise apply my facial cleaner and makeup remover with a brush to my face, just like I applied toothbrush with a brush to my teeth. So it just seemed like an obvious thing that I couldn't believe I hadn't tried before. But it just makes sense to use a brush on your teeth. You use a brush on your face. You use a brush on your hair. It just works better. So I'm looking for $3 for choice. The choices are the ballerina foot covers, the pumice stones with the nice long handles, which are four-sided, and the two-sided facial brush, which one side removes your makeup and puts on your cleanser, and the other side helps with your massaging in of your toner, your serums, and your moisturizer. Okay, last call on these. And these might be something you might see at the clearance round at the end. Don't forget, at the very end of the auction, we now have a clearance round, which gives you a chance to get some extra bargains. And I both pick items as well as let y'all request items. Okay, next I've got a small size humidifier. I'm going to start this at $5. This is what it looks like. It is brand new. Here you go. So if you need just a small size humidifier, you don't want something that's going to be huge, this might be great for you. Here are the details on the side. So whether you put water in here or perhaps you put an essential oil in here. It also looks like it probably lights up. So looking for $5 for this little mini humidifier. This is a one and done. Okay, any interest? Renee, are you with me? Okay, I guess she is. So I hate to pass on anything before I see it in the chat. So sorry if we're having a lag tonight, anybody. My apologies. Well, maybe I started this one out a little high. Let's do a price drop down to $4 and we'll see if that helps. We'll take it down to $4. Well, Renee, if you're having an emergency, just send Karen a Discord message and let her know that there's an emergency. Okay, so we're going to do a price drop down to $4. I've only got one of these. Anybody decide you want to buy it now that it's only $4? Otherwise, I am going to pass on this. Okay. Next, do we have any artists out there? Who needs an artist palette? We're going to start this at $2. We've got tons of room for you to squirt all your various colors of paint. Lots of room for you to mix them to make the perfect color, the ideal color. There's also a big section in the center. These are only $2. So if you're having maybe kids over to paint, everybody could have their own little palette. And this way you can just squirt a little bit of paint in each person's. And that way kids aren't reaching for the paint themselves. You just set it all up at their station and at their seat. Or you could even do this outside and have them sitting on a picnic table. And I do want to announce for all the new people who are watching, I realize Renee keeps typing SB, and I'm sure to a lot of new people that sounds like Southern Belle, which is a confusion that I also always have on my channel. I try to be very newbie friendly here on my channel because that's super important to me. But when you see SB, she's not actually trying to call out to me Southern Belle. She means starting bid. So we'll try not to use too many abbreviations because I want all of the new people who've been stopping by in the chat to feel welcome and to know what's going on, because I value everybody, both people who are new and people who've been watching for a long time. And I know that there can be a lot of confusion and different auctions operate in different ways. Okay, anybody for a $2 artist palette? Okay, we will pass on that one then. Next, something to go along with it is a deluxe brush set. Just look at all of these gorgeous brushes, and you're going to get the entire set for $5. So you've got long ones, you've got wide ones, you've got really detailed ones for if you want to draw on a tiny little eye. Because I know a lot of people will paint figurines, or maybe you're painting canvases, and sometimes you need to cover a lot of canvas, but there are other times you need just the smallest little detail to shade, to shadow, to draw an eye, maybe even to draw a white dot of the light reflecting inside an eye. So you just need all types and shapes. And here is a great set. It says it's ideal for watercolors and oils and acrylics. And for anybody who constantly notices that most of my items are also written in French, it's because I'm in New Orleans and many, if not most things, are printed in a bilingual way. Just like people who sell in Texas often have things in Spanish as a subtitle. Okay, so anybody for $5 for this brush set? I do have multiples of these, just like I had multiples of the palettes. Well, maybe I started these a little high. Let's take these down to $4. Renee, price drop. $4. So now that it's down to $4, do we have any interest? And you'll see these are nice long brushes too. These aren't small, these aren't short, nice long brushes. And let's see how many you get in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Any interest at $4? Otherwise, we'll go on to the next item. All right, we'll pass on those then. All right, next, let's see what y'all might like. I've got some multi-packs of underwear, and these are a really surprising size. I know you're expecting to see maybe a size 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, these are plus size underwear. These are a size 12, which is a 5X. And I also have a size 11, which is a 4X. So size 11 and size 12, which is a 5X and a 4X, and you get an entire 5-pack. So I'm going to start these at $7. $7 for a 5-pack of plus size underwear in a choice of size 11, which is a 4X, or 12, which is a 5X. Hi, Erin. Welcome, welcome. Always nice to see you, and I appreciate you commenting on so many of my videos. That truly helps me out. Now, I know these are some unconventional sizes, that not everybody is necessarily this size, but for people who are, it might be difficult for them to find this size. So I wanted to offer it here rather than them having to specialty order it. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, we will pass. All right, next, how about some plastic utensils? I had some 24 packs that I sold for $1. I now have 48 packs, and I'm going to sell these for $2. So it's really the same price point. It's just a difference in packaging. So I have it in the pink. I also have it in gold. So, and what do you get? You get 12 spoons, 16 spoons, 16 forks, and 16 knives. So for a total of 48, and we're going to start these at $2. Now I only have one in the pink, and I have 12 in the gold. Okay, Kathy's in for 2. Thank you so much. Not just forks, it's forks, spoons, and knives. So you can just say plastic cutlery. Because sometimes you need both a fork and a spoon and a knife. Okay, Jim's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Okay, Kathy's in for second choice. Did we ever finish counting this down? Okay, she's working on it. Good, good. So I just have one of the pink. I've got lots of the gold. Okay, William and Catherine Mary for 3. Which one or ones do you want and what quantity? Okay, Jim is going to buy a quantity of 3 of the gold ones. Okay. And Kathy wants one of each. Okay. We've still got more gold left if anybody is interested. Anybody else for gold? So 3 gold ones to Jim and Catherine Mary, 1 gold and 1 pink to Crochet Queen Kathy. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Anybody else? I'll wait just a minute for the lag and then we'll go on to the next item. Thank y'all so much. Great way to keep from having to wash dishes because nothing is harder than trying to wash between the tines of a fork. I'd rather just use it and toss it. Which is why I thought some of y'all might feel the same way. But also with it being picnic season, barbecue season, and we're soon to even start tailgating season, it's great for that way when you're eating places and not at home. Okay. Next, let me show you something beautiful and decorative for outside. I've got these gorgeous hummingbirds. They are metal and they've got a little loop where they hang. And I have 2 of them. Their color is a little bit different, but they are essentially the same. So I'm going to start these at $5. These would be so pretty, whether they're hanging up outside or inside. But if they're outside, they are just going to reflect and catch the sunlight and be beautiful. And they've got some gorgeous colors too. Be lovely in a garden, in a veranda, a porch, a patio. Maybe you even have a sunroom or some kind of conservatory. Some people, I think, even collect hummingbirds. And these are galvanized metal, so they're not going to rust. Any interest? Well, maybe I started these a little high. Let's do a price drop, Renee, and we will price drop these down to $4. Let's see if dropping the price might lead to somebody saying, yes, I guess I do want that. Or for that price, I need to get it before somebody else does. Or that might be a great gift at that price. Let me show the colors up close because there's a beautiful ombre of colors. They are brand new with tag, and they also come with the hangers. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these then. Next, I've got this beautiful tray that says family. Let me back this up so you can see it. It's metal, and it's got these lovely gold handles. On the back, it's even got feet, so it won't be scratching and scraping your table. I'm going to start this at $8. And you can see it's a nice size. Here's my little ruler. You can see it is way bigger than my school ruler. Way bigger. Whether you use this as a serving tray or maybe it's just a um, decorative item on a foyer table or a coffee table where you set your candles or you set your magazines. Let's price drop this to $6. Anybody interested for $6? Oh no, Aaron, I'm so sorry your dad got stung by a bee on his finger. I hope he'll be okay. So let's take this down to $6 and see if anybody is interested at the bargain price of $6. Remember, it is metal. It says family. It has golden handles and it has feet on the bottom so it won't be scratching any of your fine wood furniture. Okay, we will pass on that. Next, let's see if we have anybody who likes peacocks. This is also metal. It's brand new with tag. We're going to start this one at $5. I only have one of these. Look at that sweet little face, that eye just looking into your soul. And you'll see the plumage on top is golden. The face is green. And then the ombre of colors goes into pink. We've got some orange, green, gold, and look at the plumage down here with shades of pink and magenta and fuchsia. And then at the bottom, we've got these chimes. So $5. $5 for this beautiful peacock wind chime. Anybody interested in the beautiful peacock? Once again, it would be great to put on a porch, patio, veranda, sunroom. It would just shine and reflect in the light. Also a great gift. If anybody ever says, my house is just too full, we'll give them something for outside. All right, last call on this one. All right, next, who needs something sweet? I've got these Hostess Patriotic Cupcakes. This is a big 8-pack box, and you'll see that they're decorated for the holiday. They are limited edition. It is a frosted yellow cake with creamy filling. And I do want to let you know that the date on here, find it. Well, oh, here it is. It was July 5th. So the Best By date is 3 days past. So if that bothers you, then my apologies. But it has been my experience that 3 days before the Best By date, 3 days after, you just can't tell. So I'm going to start this at $3. $3 for an entire big box of cupcakes. Oh, yes. I was so glad you were there too. I just have the greatest time during Shannon's donation openings. It is such a privilege to be a mod for a channel that's just around the corner from 80,000. I doubt I will ever have 80,000, but I may only have 1,000, but I love all of my 1,000 viewers, and I am so glad y'all are here in the chat. And this is a great time to thank you for watching and to also ask you to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. Okay, looking for $3 for these big boxes of cupcakes. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on the cupcakes then. I was almost tempted to save them for myself, but I thought I will throw them up because I really can't sell chocolate or gummies with it being so hot, but I could send the cupcakes because there's not going to be a problem with those melting. Now, do y'all know what this is? This is a car cleaner, and this is a super soft chenille. And let me show you how it works. Most of the time, you have to hold on to these and your hand gets tired, but look, you just slip it in. Just slip it in. I'm going to start this at a low $3 price, and look how big it is. You know, sometimes those little car cleaners are so small that they take forever, but this is a huge size, so you're going to get done quicker. And because of how soft it is, it's not going to hurt the finish on the car or scrape. And because of the way it's formulated, it's going to get in all those little crevices. So I do have multiples of these in case you have multiple cars or you want to give this away to maybe somebody with a new car or a car that's new to them. But I love that you can just stick your hand in here rather than having to hold it, because I'm a person that gets tired of holding things. I have a little bit of the carpal tunnel. So I tell you what, Renee, we will make this for choice. So this will be the first choice. The second choice will be the set of 5 multi-purpose clips. Now, when I was young, we always called these chip clips, but you can clip so much more than chips. You can clip your bread closed. You can clip those packages of shredded cheese closed, cheese balls. You name it, you can clip it closed. One of the other things that I do is when I'm using the plastic silverware like I used earlier, once I take the one out, I don't just leave it open. I fold it down and I clip it closed. So this way you have two different choices at the low $3 price point. Oh, you know what else I can add? I'm going to add two more things. I've got a set of 3 storage containers. Great for snacking, for fruit, carrots, celery, M&Ms, whatever you want. So I'm going to add this as another choice. It's a set of 3 stacking storage. And another thing I'm going to add is I've got the round ones. And you're saying, well, what size are they? Here's the size. If I can get it to focus, come on. Okay, the small one is 1.96 ounces, so basically 2 ounces. The medium one is 4.46, and the big one is 5.4. And these are also great for snacks or for sauces, for marinades. And I love that they even have, you probably can't tell, there's a little handle that flips up right here, and they screw into each other, which is really nice as well, in case you want to take different toppings and pour them out onto a salad. You could also use this for crafting and bidding as well. So now you have 4 different choices for the low $3 starting bin. 4 great choices. So, any interest at the $3 price point? Looking for a $3 bid for choice. And y'all don't forget, still coming up will be another Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Okay, we will pass on these then. Okay, next I have these fancy O'Keeffe's sets. They were originally $12, and O'Keeffe's, you know, are great for healing feet and hands for working people. And so I'm going to start this set as a $6 starting bid. And it has guaranteed relief. So you've got a lip balm, a hand cream, and a foot cream. Also a great gift item. Okay, Kathy's in for 6. Anybody for 7? Looking for $7 for this deluxe set. I do have multiples of these. They make great gift items. This is one of those brands that even men will use, this O'Keeffe's brand. My dad happened to love this. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. Kathy, how many would you like? I do have multiples available. Just let me know how many, and then we'll see if anybody else is interested. Okay, just one. Renee's in for second choice. Renee, how many would you like? Anybody for third choice? I've heard great things about this company. Here's all the information on the back. It says guaranteed relief. Okay, Renee is in for one as well. Anybody else? Last call. Last call on the 3-piece set of gifts. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. All right. Next, I've got this huge pack of 10 no-show socks. They're from Gildan. It's a value pack. They fit sizes 4 to 10 shoe size. And they have a comfort toe seam. These at $10 for a 10 pack. That's like $1 a pair of socks. Even cheaper than going to a dollar store. Okay, well, I'll be showing some jewelry later in the show. Just stick around and you'll enjoy seeing it, Erin. It won't be ever too much longer. I try to show lots of different items in the auctions. Okay, so 10 pack of socks for $10. It's just $1 a pair. And they're the nice no-show socks, which are great for summer because then your ankle isn't going to get sweaty, but it will keep you from sweating in your shoes. You never want to get those sweat marks or start making a smell in your shoe. So I love these no-show socks for that reason because it's not making your ankles hot or your legs hot, but it is just cushioning you so that your tennis shoes aren't getting sweaty. Well, I tell you what, I will take the price of these down. Let's take the price of these down, Renee, to an $8 buy it now. $8 for 10 pairs. How is that? $8 for 10 pairs. What am I thinking? But I want to get these sold off, and I do have multiples of these. So as many as I have, I'd like to go ahead and get them sold. So, who's interested in 8 pairs of pristine white no-show women's socks, which fit a shoe size of 4 to 10? And they have a comfort toe seam, which just makes them so much more comfortable. Okay, last call. Did we ever get the price drop, Renee? Price drop? Looking for the price drop? Please, oh please. Deborah, welcome, welcome. So nice to see you. I've seen you at so many other auctions, and I'm blessed that you're stopping by my auction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just did a price drop on this 10 pack of Gildan Ladies No Show pristine white socks, which have a comfort toe seam and fit sizes 4 to 10 shoe size. So $8 for an entire 10 pack of socks. Thank you so much for coming, Deborah. I appreciate you giving my auction a chance, and hopefully we can find something you like. Okay, last call on the socks. Okay, next I've got this cute sign that says live, laugh, and love. It's wooden. And if you can see, this part is 3D, so there's an actual flower on it. We're going to start this off at $5. Also, look at the galvanized metal here and the beautiful studs. So whether you put this inside, whether you put this outside, what a great sign and what a great motto. Because who doesn't want to live? Who doesn't want to laugh? Who doesn't want to love? Sometimes we just need to be reminded of the simple adages and mantras in life so that we take a moment and smell the roses and enjoy the wonderful life that we've been blessed with. And so sometimes to see it on a sign is just that reminder that we need. And this sign is so well done too, to be 3D, to have the galvanized metal, to have the studs. Okay, any interest in this? Otherwise, we will go on to the next item. Okay, we will pass on this. I've got two different hand cream sets. These are both 8-piece sets, and they come with 5 hand creams and an entire manicure set, which is how it makes the total of 8 pieces. So let me walk you through which sets have which flavors. And we're going to start these off at just $6 each for an 8-piece set. So here's the first set. It's got French lavender, English rose, white gardenia, pink grapefruit, and camellia, as well as the bonus manicure set with drawstring bag. And here's the flavors in the second set. We have sweet peony, fig and magnolia, lilac and sage, amber rose, and fresh bamboo. Once again, with the bonus manicure set and the storage drawstring bag. So I have 2 of the first set, and which is by Tuscan Hills, and just 1 of the second set, which is by Olivia Grace. So you're getting a total of 5 hand creams and a 3-piece manicure set, all for the low price of $6. Where else are you going to get an 8-piece set for less than $1 each? I tell you what, this is Bargains by Belle. Let's just take this down to $5. $5 for choice. So Renee, let's price drop this down to $5, and we'll see if we can't get some of these sold. $5 for this entire glorious gift set. Whether it's a gift for yourself, maybe a gift for your bestie or your mom, your sister. In fact, you could even open one of these sets up and keep some for you and give some to somebody else. Nobody will know you opened up a big set. So, $5. Because I just love doing the price drops. That makes me so happy. Renee, if you need to go, make sure you send Karen or Lisa an emergency message on Discord. Okay. We're going to pass on this next item. Anybody want to jump in and help moderate? Anybody? Otherwise, I guess we'll see if the show can just run itself. Okay, here is the next item. It is a 4-pack of these makeup sponges. So I know some of you may still be trying to spread your makeup on with your fingers, but it's hard to get it on smoothly. It's hard to get it in all of the crevices and the contours. And I find that makeup sponges help so much. I'm going to start these off at $5. And if I can get this open. Oh, I see why I couldn't get it open. Here's the latch. It's a double-sided latch. Nice. So you're going to get all 4 of the sponges and you're going to get the box to keep it in. So, any interest for the low price of $5 for a set of 4 sponges plus the case? And here's the latch. There's also a latch here. So it's a double latch. That way you can use different sponges for different things. So you might have one for your foundation, a different one for your contour, another one for your bronzer, another one for concealer. Or it just could be that you have the problem I have during the summer, which is that you get a little sun and you need to use a darker color in the summer than the winter. And this way you can use a different sponge and tell which one is for which color. So looking for $5. Any interest? Okay, we're going to pass on that then. Next, I have something that down south we call a lazy Susan. Oops. Lazy Susan. So it revolves around the bottom and it turns. So this way, if you set it in the middle of your table and you put a platter of food, maybe it's charcuterie, maybe it's crudité, you can just turn it to get to what you need, or maybe it's different condiments and you just turn it to get to what you need. I've also heard that people who ice cakes or decorate cakes find these useful, so they can just turn it while icing. Now, if you're interested in the size, it is 10 inches. 10 inches. I'm going to start this off at $6. $6 for this Lazy Susan. And you're saying, well, what keeps stuff from slipping off of it? Well, look, it's got these little grippers. You've probably seen these little grippers on like a slipper sock, but this also has the grippers so that it will grip whatever plate or platter you put on this Lazy Susan. Hi, Anna. Welcome, welcome. You could even use one of these in your bathroom and maybe you put your perfume on it and you just turn it to get to the one you want to. It is endless possibilities. So looking for $6 for choice. We'll see if there's any interest. Always so nice to see you, Anna. Everybody click the thumbs up. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, next, I want to show you a miracle shopping bag. And this shopping bag starts off small. Look how small it starts off. So small. In fact, let me take it out and show you. Well, let me give you the spoiler. It starts off this small, and look, it turns into this big. So if you need a small little bag for inside your purse, just in case you find some great deals, maybe at that flea market, that garage sale, or maybe you've gone to some kind of trade show, then here it is. And look how big it opens up. But let me not just show you the picture, let me show you here. So here is, and I have this in multiple colors, by the way. I've got this in navy, and I have this in maroon. So you open it up like so, and you just keep opening and unfolding, unfolding, unfolding. Now, let me show you. It's got super thick handles. Super thick handles. You could also use this as a gym bag. You could use this as a carry-on bag when you travel by plane. Then, let me show you. It's got a big pocket. Look how deep the pocket is. Then, it's also got a zipper pocket. Nice and deep there. And let me open it up here and show you how big it is. And look how huge it is. Let me see if I can even get back further, because it is huge, but it folds up so small. So, and remember, I've got this in 3 colors. This is a beautiful aqua color, but I also have it in navy, and I also have it in maroon. Oops, let me get this tucked in here. And you just fold it and fold it and fold it. And here you go. I tell you what, Renee, if we can't decide if it's $5 or $6, let's just take it down to $4. Let's just take it down to $4. Since I have this in a few colors, let's take it down to $4. That's the way to solve that, because after all, this is Bargains by Belle, and I want to give y'all some great summer bargains. I know everybody's talking about the summer slump for resellers, but you have bargain prices. It doesn't have to be a summer slump. So here we go. We're just going to take it down to $4. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on that then. Let me show you some beautiful sets for the bathroom. Let me open it up so you can see. We're going to start this one off at $8. And let me show you what it includes. First, it includes, well, if I don't make it fall out, these are all ceramic, by the way. Not plastic, ceramic. So first, you get your soap dispenser. Next, I've got a soap dish, or this can also be the dish where when you're about to wash your hands, you take off your rings. Because I am always taking rings off, and because I don't want to get my my rings all wet. So I have one of these in my bathroom that I just use for jewelry. Remember, the starting price is just $8. But my favorite part of this is the toothbrush holder, because not only does it have room for your toothbrushes, but it has room for the toothpaste. Because it is my pet peeve when toothpaste is just laying there on the counter. So this way, it's one of those everything in its place kind of sets. And I really like that. And this is a beautiful maroon shade of red. But if you're saying, well, that's nice and all, but that's not the right colors for my bathroom, I also have it in gray. And not only that, I also have it in black. Look how sleek the black one is. Just gorgeous. So, any interest in this three-piece ceramic bathroom set, not plastic, ceramic, for the low price of just $8. And don't forget, if there are things that you'd like to see on the auction, shout them out and I will try to bring them up for bids next. And very soon to come, we will still have another Bill's Bargain Bonanza round, where all items start at the low price of just $1 and where we lower bidding increments to just 50 cents. Any interest in these three-piece sets? Once again, I have it in black, I have it in gray, and I have it in maroon. Oops, I didn't quite get that one back on right. There we go. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these. Okay, I'm going to start these at $4. Do y'all know what these are? Let me show you. This is an organizer for your pens and pencils. So, but it doesn't have to just be pens and pencils. It can be other things too. So you see that they have these great slots. So you just put your pens and pencils in them. Now, can you put them in that old coffee cup? Of course you can. But this is a way where your desk isn't going to be so cluttered because you're building up. So I've got one in white and I've got one in clear. And the clear you'll be able to see through. So I'm going to start this off at $4. Can you put a big size? Absolutely. Can you put your ruler in here? Yes. You can just load this thing up. I don't want you to think that because I at first stuck some small things in there that it won't hold large things. It will also hold large things. So looking for $4 for choice. And you can see I have one in white and one in clear. After all, there's a great feeling in being organized and having a place to put things. But let me clear some of these out where you can actually see the product, since I've kind of got it where you can't see it. I tell you what, Renee, let's price drop this to $3. If I take it down to $3, anybody suddenly interested? So we're lowering the price to just $3. Any interest? Okay, well, we can pass on this then. Okay, next, let me show you these big canisters. These are really great for putting your snacks or putting your cereals in. They are brand new and they have a double-sided latch on them. So, and you can totally see what they are. I'm going to start these at $5. This is the large size, and I do have multiples. But you're saying you only have the large size? No, I have a smaller size too. Let me get it out here. Here is the smaller size. Clear away the box. And once again, it's got the double latches on either side. So that way, when you want to open up that bag of M&Ms, you just pour the whole thing in here and think how nice and how pretty it's going to look on the counter. Or when you're opening that bag of Oreos, you can just put the whole box of Oreos in here and you can see what your snacks are. But also great for cereal because it just goes stale so quickly if you try to just close up the bag. So $5 for the large, $3 for the small. And they make a lovely set together. Once again, $5 for the large, $3 for the small. And then after this, who's ready for another round of Belle's Bargain Bonanza? If you would, y'all click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Well, let me pack these up while y'all are bidding, and then if there's no interest, we can go to the Belle's Bargain Bonanza next. Okay, who's ready for the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round next? Okay, let's see what we have for this round. Okay, by Fierce and Fabulous, I got a glow-in-the-dark lip gloss. That'll be the first choice. Second choice, Fierce and Fabulous lip gloss. It's a clear, but it has a little bit of a, I'm not sure if y'all can see it here, kind of a glittered texture to it. Next, for all you crafters, if you're wanting to make an arrangement, but for it to be able to hold a candle, I have these candle spikes that you put in floral arrangements to turn it into a candle holder. I've got a nice big huge hair clip. So if your hair is just getting hot and sweaty in this weather and you want to pile it up, make some kind of a updo, a bun, a chignon. Here you go. And also for those of you who need to tie up your plants, or maybe you like to do some kind of weaving or braiding or macrame. I've got these 2 rolls of twine in a choice of blue or mint green. So these will be your choices for the $1 starting bid of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. And I know it may be confusing to new viewers if you're seeing some abbreviations. Most people see SB and they think that that means Southern Belle because this is the Southern Belle channel and the Bargains by Belle auction. I believe in this context, Renee actually means starting bid. But no reason to make people guess. Let's just go ahead and type it out for clarity. Oh, welcome back, Erin. So glad to have you back. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, I'm going to clear this off and we'll get to some other items. Okay. Next, I've got such a cute pot holder. Who loves olive oil? You've got olives, olive oils, you've got some beautiful olive leaves. So this is brand new with tags. So it's a pot holder. Next, I've got a microfiber facial cloth, brand new in package. I've got a pack of 15 Lever 2000 wipes. I have a cute little makeup bag. It's just plain on the inside, still new. These are all choices at the Belle's Bargain Bonanza price. I have a shake and make kit. It's a shake and make bracelet kit. How fun would that be? Super fun. And last but not least, I've got a 6-pack of washable fine line markers. So these are your next 6 choices during the Bargains by Belle auction during Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So once again, your choices are a large rectangular pot holder, a microfiber facial cloth, a Lever 2000 15-pack of wipes, a makeup bag, a shake and make bracelet kit, and a pack of Crazy Art washable fine line markers. Oh, I'm so glad you love coloring, Erin. That's wonderful. Okay, last call on these Bargains by Belle, Belle's Bonanza Round items. Last call, and then we'll go on to something else. I'll wait just a minute for the lag, and then I'll swap these out. Okay. Next, I've got some little containers here. These have a nice twist off to them. Great for food or for keeping beading. Karen, welcome, welcome. And the small one even has a handle to it. That's very nice. Something else I want to show you though is these are stackable. So if for some reason you decide to buy two, you can stack them together. Even if you decide to buy three, you can stack them together. And as long as you have at least one of the little ones, then it will make a little carrying tray. How cute is that? So we'll show you the sizes. So glad you're here. Welcome back. We missed you so much while you were away visiting family. And if you need containers that are even bigger, look at these big two. And I know you're saying, wait, how can you offer those for $1? Well, it is Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So if you want the two big ones, I can offer the two big ones even. So I'm looking at $1 for choice. You've got 5 different sizes of containers, whether you're using it for food, for crafts, for beading. And I do have multiples of all of these. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these and we'll do one last little round of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza and then we'll go back to the auction. Okay. The next item are these storage baskets. I've got storage baskets in green and I've got storage baskets in white. So whether this is where you store your sponges or maybe it's all your little pink and blue packets for your coffee section. Maybe it's even where you put your plastic forks and knives and spoons. The possibilities are endless. I also think this would be great in a bathroom to put your makeup in. So let's see if anybody needs some of these before we go back to the auction. Any interest? Okay, last call. Last call. All right, we will pass. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody who's been watching the auction. So let's get back to the auction. This will conclude Belle's Bargain Bonanza, but at the end, we will have a clearance round. Okay, let me show you this fabulous glittered paper. Now, I had shown some of these, I think, as a single sheet, and it was a smaller sheet too. But I now have these packages that are 3 sheets, and look at the fabulous glitter. I'm going to start these at $3 because it's 3 sheets, and they're big sheets too. Super big sheets. So let me show you the colors I have. I have magenta. I have this violety purple color. So many crafts you could do with these. Next, I have a light baby blue, sea blue, silver, gold, and lastly, a light lime green. So lots of colors to choose from. 3 packs of this glittery paper. Each one is a one and done of its color. Great for scrapbooking, for invitations, for making little glittery tags. Any interest? And let me know the other things you'd like to have come up for the auction blog. I've got lots of things sitting around me, and I'll be glad to bring those up. Also, be thinking about what items you might want to see in the clearance aisle, the clearance section at the end. Okay, we're gonna clear these away then. Oops, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, next I want to show you a great organizational and storage device. Let me open this up so y'all can see how it works. Because you can't really tell what it is in the package, but I like to show it in the package so y'all can see that it is brand new. So what you do is you open it this way, and it has a carrying strap right here. And then you open it on this side and you fluff it out. And then look, it's got all these dividers in the middle. And you say, well, what do you put in the dividers? Well, this is where you put your jeans, where you put your t-shirts, your yoga pants, your leggings, all of those things that if you just try to fold them and stack them, they're not going to stay. But when you put them in this holder, then you can file them away and it becomes a great organizational tool. We're going to start this at $5. Let's see how many will fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you're going to be able to get 10 of whatever you put in here. So I have a bunch of these. I have one for just t-shirts. I have one for just my sweatpants. I have one for my leggings. So that way, rather than just have stacks of folded clothes, because quite frankly, not everything will fit in my dresser drawers. But I find that once you get it folded, you can put it in these little dividers so easily, and it just works out great. And the other great thing is for packing and storing, it just folds down flat. So that way it won't take up a lot of room in your box. Oops, let me get it folded down right. And so look how thin and flat it will be if you want to get this and have me mail it to you. And I'll pack it back up in its little container. There we go. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on that then. All right. Next, I want to show you these adorable lipsticks that look like lips. How pretty are these? We're going to start these at $2 for choice. I do have some different colors. So $2, brand new and sealed. And I know lipstick is lipstick. It doesn't have to be in a pretty case in order for it to look good on your lips. But because there are so many choices, why not have that one that you pull out of your purse to use in public in front of people? Why not have that one be one that is really couture and really designed beautifully? Also, these are in these cute little boxes, which make them great for gift giving. Last call on the lipsticks. Okay, next, let's see what we can do. Okay, how about some pretty little hair implements? Let me see if I can put them on here so you can see them better. This was the Lazy Susan from earlier tonight. Okay, we're going to start these out at $2. Look at these beautiful butterflies. They just sparkle and shine. They've also got some cute little pearls in there, and the stones are just paved. So this is going to be the first choice, and you can see here's the alligator clip on the back. So this will be the first choice. If I can get it to stay here. Also, I do have another choice that's a floral. Here's the second choice. It's got some champagne stones and some clear stones, as well as some pearls. So once again, $2 for choice. Some cute little hair clips. I'm going to add another choice on as well. Who likes peacocks? Look at these beautiful peacock clips. Now, these are on a bobby pin. See, they're soldered on a bobby pin, and these are like jewelry for your hair. Thank you, Karen. And just look at the stones here. Tell me this wouldn't be pretty sticking out of a bun or a chignon, or even just clipped into the top of a ponytail. Super cute. So I'll add this as a choice, and we'll see if there's any interest. I do also have the silver tone one with the butterflies. I'll add that in as well. Okay, any interest? If not, I will start clearing these away. All right, let's see what else we can do. Okay, anybody like Disney? I've got some Disney ones. I'm going to have to start these at 3, though. Let me show you this beautiful Disney one. And $3 to me is going to be way more affordable than the prices at Disney World. And I only have 2 of these, but just look at those sweet ears. And look how blinged out they are. So pretty. Any interest in the Disney hair clip for the low starting bid of $3? Do we get this down, Karen? $3 for the Disney hair clips? Oh, yes, we did. Okay. Just a little bit of a lag. No worries there. Okay, we can pass on that one. This is going to be a set for $3. And look at this beautiful enamel. So you're going to get a set of both, and look at the flash and fire of the enamel. So I'm going to do these at $3. I know that seems too cheap for a set of 2, but I've only got 1, and I want these to sell. And just look at the flash in the camera. It is amazing, the coloration of the way the enamel on this metal is painted. I think it's just spectacular. And super upscale. But if y'all aren't interested in hair clips, let me know and we can do something else. Okay, we will pass on the hair items then. Okay, instead, what should we show? Okay, I've got this huge squeegee. Look how big this is. Let me get out my ruler. Well, it is way bigger than my ruler. Look at that. Way bigger than my ruler. So we're going to start this off at $5 because this is huge and hard to find. And you can see what it's used for. It is used for home windows. It's used for car windows. It's used for glass windows. So if you need one that is big enough for all those sliding doors on your patio, for the sliding doors on your shower, this is that big one. And it comes with the handle. It zips up, and you can also put it in the washing machine to clean it. It is microfiber, it is washable, it is lightweight, and it has Velcro fastening. And I'm still just looking for a starting bid of $5 on this thing. $5. And it is so soft. So if your problem is that you're trying to clean those big glass doors and you just need to not spend hours doing it, this will be one big streak up, one big streak down, and you're done. I only have one of these. Okay, we can pass on this. Next, let me show you this big bulletin board, or some people call this a cork board. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Let me go back. Jim was in for 5. Okay, let's count this down. Jim, were you bidding on the squeegee? You don't have to retract. I'll go back to the squeegee. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pass too quickly. I don't mind going back, Jim. Or Catherine Mary, if you're there too. So glad to have y'all back at the auction tonight. So, Karen, help me just find out if it was a confusion about the item. Do I have any journals today? I do. I tell you what, while y'all are bidding on this, let me go grab the journals. They're just on the other side of the room. Karen, you can figure out the squeegee while I am grabbing the journals. Okay, let's see if we figured this out, and we'll do journals next. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we are passing on the squeegee. No worries then. Let me show you what journals I have. We're going to start these at $7 for choice. Here is the first one. It is a panda. Look at those sweet little eyes and the blush of the cheeks. Also, look at the cute little ears. That's the first choice. The second one is similar. It's a unicorn. Next, for all of those foxy people out there, I've got this gorgeous fox one. And just look at the type of sequins where you can push it this way, you can push it that way. I think those are super fun. For all the owl lovers out there, look at those sweet eyes. And once again, it's got the sequins where you can push it this way, push it that way. Super fun when you're thinking about what to write. And last but not least, I've got this journal, which look at the glittery type texture, and it is 3D. It's got this amazing panda on it. Here's a look on the inside. You've got nice lined pages with stars. So those are your choices: a panda, a unicorn, a fox, an owl, and this multicolored one, which is a unicorn panda as well. Great place to write down your thoughts, to chronicle your summer. It could even be a food journal. It could be a recipe book. It could be a gratitude journal. It could just be sharing your utmost thoughts. Well, I tell you what, let's do a price drop. Let's price drop these down to $6, and we'll see if that makes a difference. So, Karen, let's price drop these, pretty please. Maybe $6, and saving $1 will be the magic number. If anybody wants to see any of these closer, y'all let me know. So, Karen, let's take this down to $6, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, we'll do a last call on these. All right. Now, I also have some tiny ones that are great for the purse size. And these are covered in fur. Look at this sweet face. It's got a nice little bow. Also, it comes with a pen, and it comes with a lock and keys. It was originally from Claire's. Let's see how much Claire's was asking. $12.99 for these. I can't imagine paying $12.99, especially since I was only asking $6 for the big ones. But I will ask just $4 for this little one. Well, it's kind of hard to make something that's already tan dirty, but okay. So I have to tell you, I've been using the one that's like a fox that has the tan colored fur, and it wears beautifully. So I also have been using the mint green one, and that one wears pretty well too. But I can understand the ones with the white fur, that those are kind of delicate. So here's a small miniature one. It's got a lock. It's got a key. It's got a pen with a pom-pom. Looking for $4. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on this. I've got one more type journal to show y'all. This one, Karen, we're going to start at just $3. This one, it fits on a keychain or a fob. So if you want to attach it to your keys, you want to attach it to your backpack. It is perfect when you're out there and you need to write down your gas mileage, or you need to write somebody's name and phone number and email down, or maybe you see something in a store and you need to write down the name and flavor so that you can ask your husband or your child, hey, do you want this new Mountain Dew that's scented like berries in blue? Well, if you have the notebook that's there on your keychain or your backpack or your purse, then it's all ready to make notes. So here's the first one. It's a cat with a unicorn, and it's a furry one. But wait, that's not all. If you like things in a pretty little blush color, I've got it in a blush color as well. And if you're not a fan of fur, I've got one that's not fur. It's got unicorns and rainbows and roses and ice creams. So your choice at the low $3 price point. And you'll never lose it if it is dangling from your keychain, from your purse, or from your backpack. And the fur on these, I wish y'all could feel them. It is so soft, super soft. Okay, looking for a $3 starting bid. Karen, you're doing a fantastic job moderating. I appreciate you so much. If you need help, let Lisa know to check in after her concert. Okay, we will pass on these. If anybody else has requests in the audience, let me know, because I love to bring up the things you want to see, and there's never any obligation to bid. Okay, next I've got some heat wraps. These are not the ones you have to microwave. No, no, no. These are air activated, and they have up to 20 hours of pain relief. And we're looking for a $2 starting bid. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I keep forgetting we have a lag. Okay. So I think Jim was probably bidding on these. So let's count it down and see which one or ones he wants. And then we'll do the pain relief after. Okay. Let's count this down to Jim and then see which one or ones he wants. So glad to have Jim and Catherine Mary back in the auction. We've missed them. And they picked up some great bargains tonight. I know sometimes people say, oh, you don't notice when we're not there, but we actually do. Okay, so which one or ones do you want? And if y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please do. Oh, ice cream and rainbows. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else for any of these cat unicorns? Is a cat unicorn called a catacorn? I don't know. I'm just trying to invent stuff. Okay, we will pass on these. And while I always hope that nobody is ever in pain, sometimes we all experience pain or discomfort. So the first choice, and we're going to start these out at $2, is these air activated, you do not microwave them, heat wraps. They provide up to 20 hours of pain relief. So that's the first option. Then, and I have multiples of those. I only have one of these Salon Paws pain relieving flex patches with lidocaine of 4%. It's a maximum OTC strength. It is a stretchable thin fabric. It's strong and adhesive. So looking for $2 for choice on the pain relief patches. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these then. Next, I have some beautiful 40 packs of tissue paper. I've got a lime green, red, and white, and I have an emerald green, red, and white. We're going to start these at $2, and you get 40 entire sheets, and these are from American Greetings. American Greetings. And the original price on these was $4.99. $4.99. But here at Bargains by Belle, is it $4.99? No. Is it $3.99? No. $2.99? No. Just $2. Well, Jim, I'm thinking if it's attached to her keychain or her purse or her wallet or backpack, it's going to be a great way that she can remember where it is that she wrote it. So hopefully that will help. Diane, welcome, welcome. Always nice to see you. We're just fine and dandy. Thank you ever so much. So each of these packages of American Greetings tissue paper has 40 sheets. The package on the left is lime green, red, and white. The package on the right is emerald green, red, and white. So great for a lot of your gift giving or packing things away. Well, we hope it helps too because we love you. We love Catherine Mary, and we want y'all to be happy and healthy and well. Brandy, welcome Savvy Southern Mama to the chat. I keep meaning to email Brandy if she was ready for an invoice or to see if she wanted to keep adding to her order. So I always hate to invoice people for just a couple few things when shipping's going to end up being as much as their item total. But I need to do that this week to see if she's ready for an invoice or not. Okay, any interest in these 40 packs of American Greetings tissue paper? And remember, these sold for $4.99, but I'm just looking for $2. We'll do a last call on these. I'll wait just a few minutes for the lag, and then I'll show you something else. Oh, I understand. I am sure that being a mama, you are super busy. So I just wanted to check with you. Some people like to be invoiced every single week. Some people, if they're far away, like just once a month. So I always try to cater to my bidders, but I'll shoot you an email. Okay, we're going to pass on these tissue papers. Next, I want to show you some of the most sparkly and gorgeous hair items I have ever seen. Now, I've got this in shades of pink. I've also got this in shades of lavender. And it's like a headband, except with the headband, they sometimes slide around. I like these because these will hold into the hair. So I think these are super pretty. We're going to start these at $5 for choice. So you can have the shades of pink or you can have the shades of lavender. I only have one of each, but these are sparkly and gorgeous. And let me give you a close-up because you would not think that they would be faceted, but look, they're faceted. Can you believe they went to the time and trouble to facet these for just hair? But they did. So, and I really love that these hold hair in place, especially if you're in the windy season and the hair is just blowing everywhere. Or if you're a person that maybe has a lot of flyaways, these are especially great if you want to tame them down, like for when you're going to church. So the choices are shades of pink and shades of lavender. And I just think these are so pretty and so feminine. I would wear this still as an adult, but these would also be pretty on kids or teens for church, for prom, for just going out on a date. I mean, in this day and age, you don't need a reason to wear bling. You don't need a reason to just be pretty and sparkle. You can just be sparkly because you are sparkly on the inside. Well, maybe I started these out a little high. Karen, let's do a price drop of these to $4. And we'll see if at the $4 price point, if maybe we can get one or both of these sold. So price drop. Anybody for a price drop down to $4? Oh, you were just fine. I believe you entered when you were bidding. And after all, you can't let a bid get away by taking time to say hello to everybody because there's always time to say hello after. So don't think you're in trouble. We're all glad you're here. So sometimes you got to bid as soon as you get in, just so the good items don't get away. So we totally understand that. And we love having y'all here. And once again, congratulations on recently celebrating your 50th anniversary. That was so exciting to me. It won't be too many more years, and Karen will be at her 50th anniversary. Okay, last call at these at the $4 price point. Okay. Next, let me show y'all some stickers. I've got a roll of 500 stickers. 500 stickers. And look, they have these cute little farm animals. So you've got cows. You've got these sly foxes. You've got these adorable little pigs. Oh, Brandy, that is a great idea. That would be perfect for a girl to wear to a princess party. I love that idea. That's fantastic. You've got some little chicks. You've got all kinds of cute little animals. We're going to do the roll. Look how thick it is. The roll of 500 of these barnyard critter cuties for $5. That's a penny a sticker. A penny a sticker. Come on, y'all know that's a great price. And there's some dogs. There's bunnies. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Everybody click the thumbs up, pretty please. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. So can you imagine how long 500 stickers are going to last? It can be like you get a sticker and you get a sticker and you get a sticker. Whether you're putting them in scrapbooks, on the back of letters and envelopes to seal them. Maybe you're sealing up the kids' lunch boxes or lunch bags with these. Maybe they're in gift bags. If they look like your channel, it could even be a channel sticker. So I think these are just darling. Yes, they'd be ideal for a teacher. Absolutely. And they are all just so well made, so detailed. And they're brand new and sealed in the package. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these then. I started to show you this before, and I think I got caught up with something else. I have this bulletin board or cork board. This would be great for a busy family who needs help scheduling. Or we used to have one of these when I was a kid growing up, and it was a chore chart. And that way everybody knew what the chores were. And we used stickers, kind of like I just showed you, to mark off when we got things done. And so I'm going to start this one. Oops. Oh, and here's the back. Nice and plain. I'm going to start the bidding on this at $5. $5. It could also be a welcome sign. It could be the menu for the week. It could be where you put your grocery list. It could even be where you put your bills, so you know which ones are yet to be paid, which ones have already been paid. Oh no, Catherine Mary forgot where she put her phone. Oh, Jim tried to keep her from bidding? Really? You know, the ladies in the chat are going to want to help her be able to bid. Because we ladies rally around each other when it comes to shopping, don't we, ladies? So, because we're always rooting for each other. Oh, please. Hey, I'm the one with bills to pay. You're hurting me. Well, we hope and pray that she finds it. And the next item will be something that I think might help Catherine Mary out. There's my newest mod, Lisa M. Adventure Time. Thank you so much for coming. Check with Karen to see how she might want you to help tonight, now that you and Karen are the only ones here. And there's my moderator, Danielle Barnes, stopping in again to check on the stream. She makes the most beautiful thumbnails. Okay, so once again, I've got this nice big cork board. So nice bulletin board. So whether you're using it for chores, for things to remember. I think this would be great for vacation planning as well, or it could be for a hopes and dreams and goals. When I was a kid, I had one of these, and I put the college that I wanted to go to and the things that I wanted to study. Even when I was getting ready to go away, I would clip different pictures out of magazines for how I wanted to do my dorm room. So much that you can do when you have one of these boards to set up. Lisa's not even home yet and already bidding. I love it. Okay. So Lisa M Adventure Time is in for 5. Oh, thank you for the compliment on my pricing, Connie. I appreciate that so much. Anybody want to go up to 6? And once again, this is new. It is sealed in the package. I just got this from a liquidator this week. So, anybody for 6? Otherwise, Karen's going to start counting this down. Oh! Everything in me wants to say good for you, Catherine Mary, but that sounds mean. Well, bid away quick while he's in the shower. Let me know if there's anything you want to see since there's limited time. I'm sure all the other women are rooting for you, Catherine Mary. Oh. Okay, so we're sold to Lisa. Congratulate Lisa in the chat, everybody. Okay, I have a gorgeous mug. This one says best mom ever. I'm going to start this at $5. This is ceramic. It has a gold around the top. Look how pretty that is. Here's the inside. It is brand new. It's got a gorgeous glaze on it. And look at the swirls and heathering on it. It is gorgeous. So if you're looking for a way to tell your mom that she is the best mom ever, or a way to give the ultimate compliment to your daughter who has become the best mom ever, here's the bottom of it. I'm not familiar with this brand. So, but this is feminine and gorgeous. What an amazing gift. And especially if you're giving it as a just because gift, or I was thinking about you gift. Maybe that mom watched your kids. Maybe she let you and your husband go on vacation. You know, this would be one of those amazing gifts for when your mom does something for you because she could, not she had to. Okay, Lisa is bidding. Apparently, Lisa must have a best mom ever, unless it's her husband wanting to tell her that she is the best mom ever. Anybody want to go up to 6, or should we count this down to Miss Lisa M. Adventure Time? And if y'all haven't already seen her fun family adventures on her new YouTube channel, make sure you check her out. Well, we will start counting this down. And y'all make sure to click the thumbs up, regardless of whose phone you're on, or whether you're in the car or home. Okay, and it looks like we are sold to Lisa. Congratulations. Let me wrap this up for her so it stays nice and ready. Okay, how about a little bit of jewelry? found one of the most beautiful asymmetric necklaces this week. Just look at this. This is such a gorgeous statement necklace. I'm going to start this at $8. And just look at the way it is set up. Look at the veining as well. It's got some really pretty curly cues to it. And, you know, sometimes you see a necklace and you're like, oh, I have one like that. Or my daughter has one like that. Or my friend has one. This is not a necklace that everybody and their brother already has. This is a signature piece. It'll be like, oh, that's the necklace Patty has. Or, oh, you got another necklace. Because so often people are like, did you have that? Or is that new? People are going to know that this is new because it's not the same old tired pattern. This is such a artisan piece that I'm never going to find another one of these, and you're not either. So if you like turquoise. Also, I want to show you that it has a lobster claw clasp. And it has an extender, a nice long extender, and it's brand new. But this is a statement piece. So we'll see if anybody is interested. I'll give just a minute for the lag, and then we can pass. Okay, we will pass. I want to show you a gorgeous keychain. Anybody like dragonflies? And this, look at the shine on this, and also look at the ombre coloration. I'm going to start this at $3, but look at what the tag says. And if you don't like it, you can take the tag off and just use it with the dragonfly. But it says, she believed she could, so she did. And that could be about the dragonfly, but that could also be about you starting a dream, about you starting a YouTube channel, starting a business, starting a family, about believing that your kids could fly out of the nest and make a success of their life. I think this would be beautiful, whether hanging on your keys, hanging on your backpack, or hanging on your purse. And this little sign to me is like such a vote of confidence when that person gets a promotion at work, when that kid passes their grade or does great on that special assignment or that paper. I think it's fantastic. So looking for $3. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on this then. Next, I have a brand new sealed book. Its title is Kindness Starts With You. What a wonderful story to read to kids. We are going to start this one at $3. This is by a lady named Jacqueline Stagg. It's brand new and sealed. So $3 for the book, Kindness Starts With You. This is a one and done. I only have one of these. Oops, I'm sorry. $3 bid. Okay. I'm guessing she was bidding on the keychain. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, so I think it was the keychain, right? I'm sorry. Okay, so then we are sold to Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you made it home. All right. So back to kindness starts with you. Looking for a $3 bid. What a great story to tell kids and to teach them your philosophy, your morals, and your ethics. You know, there's a lot of books about cute little animals, and those are great. There's nothing wrong with those. But when you give up telling about the little bunny and the little doggy and the dinosaur that doesn't exist, and you actually teach kids about how to treat each other and how to be kind, those are the life lessons that they will take with them forever and then teach to their kids. So I'm still looking for a $3 starting bid on this book that says Kindness Starts with You. Any interest? If there are things that y'all would like to see, let me know so that I can bring them up to bid next. Last call on Kindness Starts with You. I tell you what, let's do a price drop on this. We haven't done a price drop in a few items. Let's price drop this to $2. Buy it now. Anybody for $2? Buy it now for Kindness Starts with You. Can you kindly give me a $2 bid? Get it? Kindly give you a $2 bid. That's absolutely true. Sometimes adults, when they're reading kids' books, can inadvertently learn a lesson themselves. Aw, thank you so much for the fleur de lis, Lisa. That's so nice, and that helps my channel. Everybody watching, please, oh please, click the thumbs up. I'm so glad to have everybody logged in and watching. Okay, do we ever price drop this to $2? Buy it now, Karen? So anybody for $2? Okay, we will pass on the Kindness Starts with You book. Okay. Next, let's see. What should we do next? Any requests? Okay, how about some gloves? I have some Dawn long gloves. I've got a medium and a large size. Now, these have a long cuff, so they're going to be great for washing dishes. I'm going to start these at $3 for choice. The choice is of size, either in medium or large. They are both in a pretty blue. Now, you don't just have to use these for dishwashing. If the kid drops something in the toilet and you've got to fish it out, put on your long gloves. Something dies out in the yard, don't grab it with your hands, put on your long gloves. Whatever gross stuff you have to do, put on your long gloves. And I have to tell you, I wear the long gloves when I go dumpster diving. That way, if it's not just what I'm touching, if it touches something else, if it's the side of the dumpster, I find these long gloves to be really great. So these are available in both the large and the small. And I'd appreciate it ever so much if y'all would click the thumbs up for me. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm to let YouTube know you approve of my channel and approve of my content so that they share it out. Connie's saying that these are great for deep cleaning a bathroom. Absolutely. And getting into the shower and the tub and so forth. I've used ones like this even after hurricanes. $3 for choice. And it's nice that there are different sizes as well. Okay, we can pass on these. Next, from cleaning gloves to gardening gloves. Got two different types. Here's the first one. They're pretty green color. And these, they're made of a honeycomb fabric on the outside, which makes them nice and stretchable. But on the inside, let me see if I can get to focus in here. Come on, focus, focus. But on the inside, they are made with a rubberized texture. So here's the inside. Look at this. So if you're worried about the roses poking your hands, about thorns and thistles poking your hands, or maybe you're just worried about poison ivy, this is going to be a super hard texture that you're not going to be able to penetrate. And on this side, though, look, it's stretchable so that it will automatically fit all hands and sizes. So once again, I'm looking for $5 for choice. That's the first choice. Let me show you the second choice. These are called crinkle cut latex, and it basically works the same way, where the top is the stretchable, and then on the inside, it has these rubber latex coated fingers in order to keep you safe. Did we ever get the price in, ladies? $5 for choice. Because moderators, I love that y'all are helping me out to tell me how things could be used and how great they are, but it's super important that we get the price. The starting bid, pretty please. So I'm looking for $5. There we go. Perfect. I appreciate you, Lisa M. Anybody interested in $5 for choice? I do have multiples of both the blue and green. Oh, good night to you, Connie, but thanks ever so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. You're always a bright ray of sunshine in my chat. But yes, let's do what we can to get up to 30 thumbs, pretty please. That would help me so much. Well, I tell you what, maybe I started these gloves off a little high. Lisa, let's do a price drop. Let's price drop these down to $4. $4. Erin, she did. I've seen a couple of other YouTubers who made videos about poison ivy. And, you know, it's one of those things. I really wish she had had some gloves like this that could have kept her safe. Because safety is always the most important thing. Aw, thank you so much, Connie. I love that we're such a mutual admiration society. Okay, Lisa's price dropped. We appreciate that. And y'all keep in mind, at the end of the show, we'll have a clearance round and items that were passes. I'll pick out a few and bring them back up. Y'all can request things and bring them up. All right, we will pass on these. Now, I have just one pair of these garden canvas gloves. And these are canvas. They do have some grippers on the inside to help in gripping those weeds to pull them. These are just going to be $2. $2 for the canvas gloves. Okay, so canvas gloves. Any interest? I see you, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you. Hope you've been having a great weekend. Okay, we will clear these gloves away then. Next, I have something that's called a chiller. And apparently, you stick this whole glass in the refrigerator. I know it looks like it has something in it. That's just the way it looks. That's just the liquid in it that makes it chilled, but it's empty. I promise you, it's empty. And I know it might look like it's specifically for alcohol, but you can put water in here. You can put lemonade in here. You can put whatever you want to. It is super tall. And I'm going to start this one out for $3. $3. Oh, I'm so glad to know that. I've never tried one. I'm not an alcohol drinker, but I thought, well, if it doesn't sell, I might have to try it just for my ice water. But it'd really be better for somebody who does drink a nice big tall beverage. Granted, this is one of those things. It's a little harder to keep a family friendly, but I appreciate y'all being so nice about it. Lisa is in for 3. Oh, juice in it would be great. I could so get behind that as an orange juice glass because it's about the right color. Uh huh. Okay, Lisa's bidding 3. Well, let's go ahead and count this down. Oh, for smoothies? I like that too. Okay, have we counted this down? And I do have some more cups to show y'all tonight. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Thank you so much, Karen. Okay, I'm sure Lisa will find a use for this. Who knows? She might even show it on her channel. Okay, I want to show you some more pretty cups. I think Karen got one like this a while back with this beautiful hobbit nail pattern. This is a beautiful, some people call this Tiffany blue. It's really kind of an aqua color, but let me show you. It is brand new. Comes with the straw on the top. We're going to start this one out at $5, and just look at the way this dances in the light with the way it is textured. So pretty. Also, I've got one that's a unicorn. How many kids want a fancy cup like mom carries around? But yet this one is for them because it's got the straw, it's got the entire head on it, it's got the unicorn around here, and it says, "Love is magic." So I think that this is so cute. So $5 for choice. You can have the unicorn one. You can have the super elegant, glossy, glamorous one. So looking for $5 for choice. Well, I tell you what, I'll add a couple more choices. So we've got these two already. Also, next, I've got a say hello to summer. It's got a nice little pineapple on there. You can see through it. Something else I like about this one is it's got a handle. You know, especially as kids are younger or elderly people are older, a lot of times they have a hard time holding on to cups. So to have one with a handle just makes it easier for them when they either haven't gotten their dexterity yet or are losing their dexterity. So I'm going to add this one. And then last but not least, look, I've got this huge one. It's got the side latch here, which I like a lot, as well as the little button. And you can tell it's got the place to drink from in the middle, kind of making it like an adult sippy cup. I like that. But it's super tall and it's going to hold even more water. So now we've got 4 different choices at the $5 starting point. And I'm not sure if you can see the design on this one, but if I turn it this way, you'll just see the handle. If I turn it this way, you'll just see the design and not remember it has a handle. So I never know which way to turn it. So looking for $5 starting bid. Any interest? Well, maybe I started these out a little high. Lisa, let's take these down to 4. Let's see if we price drop these to 4, if that's going to get them sold. What do you say, Lisa? Can we price drop these to 4? Pretty please? Let's price drop these to 4. Oh, and after we do cups, I still need to show Jim and Mary Catherine this great method of finding your keys. It's this amazing gizmo I found, and this has changed my life because I'm a person who often loses her keys. And so let me finish showing the other types of cups, and then we'll circle back to that. Okay, so any interest at the $4 price drop? And Lisa, I just love the emojis you use when you price drop. That is so eye-catching, and it really captures my attention as I look back at the chat. And anything that's going to direct my eyes in the chat is such a help. So you're kind of getting good at this moderation thing, even though you just started. Okay, last call at $4. I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag, and then I'm going to clear these off, and I'm going to show you some smaller cups. Because I realize not everybody necessarily needs a huge, giant cup, and I can respect that. During auctions, I try to drink as little as I can. And even then, I'm still battling to have to go to the bathroom and try to hold it towards the end. Okay, so these, we're going to start at $3. And let me show you what the choices are. Here's the first one. It's a Zach. It's a leak-proof bottle. It is 16 ounces, which is still a lot of ounces. It has a comfortable, soft spout. It is BPA free. It has a flip top spout and a detachable straw for easy cleaning. And it's 100% reusable. And look, it's Paw Patrol. What kid isn't going to love sweet Paw Patrol? So that's the first option. Next, for those of y'all who like fancy glass. Yep, this is glass. So this is the only glass option I have, and just look at this beautiful detail. You want a cup that doesn't look like a cheap kid's cup. You want a fancy glass cup. Here you go. The top is metal, and it's got a nice little straw in it. So upscale, glass, and feminine. Here's the third choice. Still looking for a $3 price point on these smaller cups. This one is plastic. This one is red. This one also has the handle if you need something to hold on to. And look inside, it has ice cubes. And you're saying, wait, Belle, are those really ice cubes? They are plastic, and they are made where you just put the whole glass into the freezer. So the glass gets cold and these reusable ice cubes get cold. And the great thing about these is they don't water down your drink. So, for instance, if you're a person who likes soda, but yet your soda gets all watered down by ice in the summer, you're not going to have that problem with these because they're reusable. Okay, so I'm looking for $3 for any of these three choices. Any interest? Otherwise, we can go on to something else. Okay, last call. We will pass on these. If anybody has regret, you can just let the mods know. You can email me or you can Discord message me. It all works. Okay, next, let me talk to the people who wear eyeglasses or sunglasses. How in the world do you clean them? These are my actual glasses. Yep, these are my actual glasses. Just took them off and I wear them every time I do auctions and every time I read emails. I do invoices, but you know what? They get dirty easily. So, how do you clean them? Well, I've got these cute little gizmos right here. They're eyeglass cleaners. So, just imagine running these over your glasses. This way you can clean the top and clean the bottom at the same time. So they are just ideal. And I have to tell you, I have these in my car. I have these in my nightstand. I have these in the bathroom. I have these everywhere. So these are going to be $2 for choice. I've got them in black. I have them in blue. I have them in green. And last but not least, in red. Now, does the color change how they clean the glasses? No. Um, I just thought they were pretty, so I got them in a few different colors. So I'm looking for $2 for choice in these eyeglass cleaners. Of course, these also work on sunglasses as well, or magnifying glasses. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. We'll do a few more items and then we'll have our clearance round. So be thinking about what clearance items you might like me to bring up later. Oh, that's right. Lisa did order some the last time I sold these because they were selling out. Well, Lisa, if you need these, it can always be added to your next order. Just send me an email. My email address is on the screen. Okay, any interest? All right, we will clear these off then. Now let me show you this great keychain finder. So here it is. And you're saying, well, that just looks like a keychain. It is. But let me tell you how this works. It's going to be $5. And here is the instructions with it. It's called Sound Control Search. So you simply whistle, and then the key fob will flash and beep to help you find your lost keys. Now, do you have to put this on keys? No. Could you put this on your wallet? Yes. Could you put this on your cell phone? Yes. Could you put this on your dog? Yes. You could clip this to absolutely anything. It's made for keys, but you can clip this to anything. And for me, this is an absolute game changer. It helped me so much. Now, I've seen some where you have to use your cell phone to locate it. This, you don't have to have a cell phone. I've seen some where you have to have batteries and you have to push a button. This, you just whistle. That is all you take, is just to whistle. And remember, you can clip this onto anything. So, who needs help finding their keys, their wallet, their dog, their cell phone? Absolutely anything. Their whole purse. Okay, toddler. Hey, I guess you could clip it onto the back of her shirt or sweater and she'd never know. Although as loud as toddlers are, I think you'd know where she was. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, we will pass on this. Okay, next, I've got some containers. I have a clear one here. I've got a blue one, and I have a pink one. These have lots of squares where you can put beading. You could put earrings. You could put cufflinks. The sky's the limit. It's got a nice little latch here as well. So I'm going to start these at $2 for choice. And each one has 15 little grids in it. So if you need to do some organizing or file away and keep some small things like beads or sequins or rhinestones, this would be great. So Lisa, these are $2 for choice. You can just say gridded plastic container. So if we have any jewelry lovers, any crafters, any DIYers, this might be great. Starting bid is $2, Lisa. $2. Lisa, the starting bid is $2. So sorry if I didn't say that clearly or my accent got in the way. And I have several in the clear and a few in the pink and only one left in the blue. There we go. Excellent. Well, Lisa's still new to this, but I think she's doing a good job. Y'all encourage Lisa. I'm always looking for new moderators. So if other people want to join the squad of mods, let Karen know or let me know. And you too can be trained and help out on the channel. That way we have plenty of people to fill the auctions and no one person is stuck having to run it all the time. Aw, thank you for the fleur-de-lis. That's such a great encouragement. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Okay, any interest? We will pass on these then. All right. You know, Nat, we were talking about glasses, and I have some of these magnifying glasses. So some people call them readers, some people call them cheaters. And let me look on the inside and see the strength. Oh, wait, that's the name. Okay, here we go. This first pair is a 3. It's a +3. So I think it means it's 3 times magnification. We're going to start these off at the low price of $2. So this one is 3 times magnification. Okay, here's the next pair. And we'll see that this one, the magnification is... Wait, that's the brand name too. Okay, the magnification is... Don't tell me it's so light that I can't read it. So help me. Okay, was it here and I just didn't see it? That's what it was. It was here and I just didn't see it. Okay, focus. Does that say +2 or +3? Y'all, my eyesight is so poor. Okay, if anybody in the chat can tell me if that says +2 or +3, my eyesight just literally can't tell if that's a +2 or +3. Okay, let's see what else we have. Here is a solid black pair. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I think that's the brand. Does that say 1.94? Is that even a thing? Or maybe it's 1.5. That just shows how poor my eyesight is. So let's see if anybody is interested in any of these reader glasses. If not, then there's no point to keep trying to find them. or to read at what point they magnify. Okay, any other interest? Okay, we'll do a last call on these. And then who's ready for the clearance round? Okay. Who's ready for the clearance round? All right, let's see. What should we clearance tonight? Any suggestions? Otherwise, I'm just going to start pulling stuff up. Get ready, Lisa, to type as quickly as your little fingers can. Okay. If y'all want to make suggestions, make suggestions. Otherwise, I'm going to pull a few things up and clearance them. Okay. We had these Dawn long cuff gloves in a choice of medium or large. I was trying to sell these for $3, but I'm going to take these down to $2 for these name brand Dawn long cuff gloves. Just the low price of $2. Okay, I had this 500 pack of cute little stickers. 500 stickers. We were asking $5 for them. I'm going to take this 500 pack of stickers down to $3. It's a one and done. $3. $3 for 500 stickers. Okay, next. Ooh, I had these containers. I was only asking $2 for these containers. $1. $1. Buy it now. Okay, Karen bought the stickers for $3. Thank you, Karen. Stickers are going to Karen. Okay, I've got these containers. I am lowering the price of these containers to just $1. $1. I only have one in the blue. I've got a few in the clear and a few in the pink. Anybody for just $1? Okay, we will pass on these. I had this fancy necklace. Oops, I got turned wrong here. There we go. This fancy necklace. We were trying to sell this for $8. If anybody wants this, $5. $5 for this fancy statement turquoise necklace. It's a one and done. It's one that nobody else is going to have. $5. Okay, I have these two headbands. I started this at $5, then I lowered the price to $4, and you're saying, Bill, you already lowered the price. What are you doing? What are you doing? $3. $3 for choice. You can have a choice of the beautiful pink tones, and look at these faceted stones. Or the lavender. Lavender. $3 for choice. And remember, all of these clearance prices are buy it nows. Okay. Next, I have these dusters. These dusters I was asking $3 for. I'm taking them down to $2. Look, 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 look how far they extend. So if you need to get way, way, way up high to dust something, there you go. I'm taking these down to just $2. $2. Also, for only $2, I am clearancing down these wipers for the inside windshield of your car. So when it gets all foggy, either because you and your spouse have been sitting in there just fogging up the windshield, or because, like most of us, it's raining outside and you're in and out pumping gas, this is a great way to clean the windshield. Oh, okay. So, Lisa, did you want the pink or the lavender? I have two available in the lavender and one in the pink. What's your pleasure? Let me know what color and what quantity, please. I have two available in lavender and one available in pink. Did you want the pink or the lavender? Karen, help me out. Pink or lavender? Okay. Well, if I'm picking, I'm going with pretty in pink. Thank you so much, Lisa. Okay, next we have the car windshield cleaner. This was originally $3, and we're taking it down to $2. So once again, you connect this part to this part, and you can take off the cover and wash it anytime. So going down to just $2. Also, I've got the car cleaner for the inside. It's got the brush for your dashboard and all around your dials. And then we have the cleaner for the vents of the car. This was $3, and we're taking it down to $2. So it is your car dashboard and vent cleaner. Taking it down to $2. Okay, what else? What else? Any requests, y'all? Okay, we had this mini humidifier for $5. I'm going to take this down to $3. It's a one and done. Anybody who wants this humidifier, down to $3. Oh, great idea. Great idea. I will grab those right now. They will be next. Thank you. Okay, did we get the humidifier? Humidifier, $5 down to $3. Once again, here's all the information on the side about the water capacity. You can, of course, use it with essential oils. Nice, small, compact size so that it does its job, but it doesn't cover everything in big droplets and have the whole room just dripping wet. Okay. Next, I had these Hostess cupcakes. I was asking $3 for the 8-pack. Keep in mind that the date is July 5th, so it was 3 little days ago. But if the date bothers anybody, I just want to let you know. So we're taking these down to $2. $2 for all 8 cupcakes. That's like 25 cents a cupcake, y'all. Anybody for $2 for an entire box of Hostess cupcakes? I only have 4 boxes. Okay, Tammy's in for 2. How many do you want? I have up to 4 available. These are all buy it now. So Tammy bought it for 2 and she's in for 2 boxes. Okay, I still have 2 boxes left. Anybody interested in one or both of the remaining boxes? And just look how beautifully decorated these are. And for anybody who's not familiar, it is a frosted yellow cake with yummy, creamy icing. And yes, I'm one of those people that likes to lick out the icing. I'm sorry, but I do. Although I also like to eat the icing off the top. I'm so bad. Okay, anybody else for the remaining 2 boxes of Hostess cupcakes? Also, if anybody else has suggestions on other things to clearance, let me know. I'll drag it up here and reduce the price because I'm looking to sell stuff. So, last 2 up for grabs. It's only been 3 days, but a Hostess will keep months and months and months. Okay. Well, those are still available if anybody is interested. Okay, earlier I had these beautiful hummingbird decorations. Some people call these wind chimes. And I started these out at 5. I think I lowered the price to 4, if I recall. It was at the very beginning of the show. This is crazy, but I'm going to take these down to $2. I've only got 2 of these. Think how pretty these would be hanging on your porch. Well, the icing is not like a runny type icing, so I think it will be fun. But if you want me to delay shipping until the weather gets cooler, I can do that. You can just let me know. I've stopped shipping gummies, except for people who promise me that they're not going to get upset. And I've stopped shipping chocolate. But I think since these are cake, they're going to be okay. So I've got 2 of these cute little hummingbird decorations. If anybody is interested. Okay, Terry is in for 2. They are slightly different in coloration, so I'll show you both in case that matters. Here they go. Do you want just one or you want to buy both? Here's the 2 choices. Okay. So Terry's in for 2. Thank you so much. Do you want to buy one or both? She's buying both. Okay. Let's see. Anything else anybody wants to see reduced? Anything else? If not, I'm going to say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on, and come back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for yet another Bargains by Belle auction.